It's another Candace Marie video. Everyone needs to have financial goals. And if you don't have any, you need to get some. One of the financial goals you should have should be retirement. I know retirement, it's easy not to save money for it because you think it's so far away. You're like, I'm not going to be old anytime soon, so I'm not going to save any money for retirement. But, for example, look at my nails. You see my nails, that they're a hot mess, they're chipping. Clearly, I see that I need to do my nails right now. Got my nail polish remover, my cotton ball. These nails need to get done today. And I can see that because I can see that they're a mess. But when it comes to thinking about my future, I can't really see myself being an old lady. So I might be able to put it off easily. I don't have to save this $100 for my retirement because I'm not old and I won't be old anytime soon. But you can't think that way. I was reading this book called The Automatic Millionaire. And it talks about this couple who, by the time they were in their 50s, well, he was in his 50s, I think she was in her 40s, they were able to retire because they had over $1 million worth of in their net worth. And so basically they're giving their strategies as to how they became rich. And their one solution was make it automatic and pay yourself first. In the book, they say regardless of how much you make, everyone is able to become rich. And I thought that was amazing because sometimes you might think I cannot become rich off of this salary that I'm making. But with sacrifice and dedication, anyone can do it. So what is paying yourself first all about? What is this thing that you speak of? When you pay yourself first and you're making it automatic, you're not giving yourself time to opt out and decide to spend the money on something else because it's automatically set. So now you don't even have to worry about it. The money is automatically taken out from your bank account each month. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with Ramit, but he has a website called iwillteachyoutogetrich.com, and it's a really great website. He has a post that's called Building a Bulletproof Personal Finance System, and today I'm going to go over a little bit what he shares in this post. First, Ramit starts off with the paycheck. So you have your paycheck, whether you get paid every 2 weeks, on the 1st or the 15th, it doesn't really matter. So we're going to find a way to make that automatic. So the paycheck is deposited into your checking account. Now you first want some of your money to go into your 401k. So we're going to draw a 401k box here. I don't have the best handwriting, so you guys bear with me. I don't have the best handwriting or spelling, but I think I'm able to spell 401k. So you have your 401k right there. Bam. I know some employers have it set up where you can just automatically enroll, so it'll just take out of the money before taxes, so you don't even have to worry about that. And they have the company match, which is great. So some of you might not even have to worry about the 401k portion because your salary might automatically just be taken out every pay period. Well, a portion of your salary might be taken out every pay period. So now we're going to draw another arrow to your Roth IRA account. Roth IRA. So bam. So now you have your check gets deposited in there, and then some of your money check goes to your Roth IRA and your 401k. 401k and Roth IRA. And your Roth IRA, the max you can do for the year, you want to try to max it out, I believe is $5,500. If you make a salary below $75,000, I think. Don't quote me on that. You might have to double check yourself. But you want to make sure the max is $5,500. That you try to max that out for the year. We have our 401k, our Roth IRA, we have our regular bills that we have to pay each month. Now, that's just going to go into like a bill section. So when I say regular bills, that's like your rent and your cell phone and whatever, your car, maybe you have a car and you have car insurance. These are bills that you have to pay automatically each month. So we're going to put a box for that too. Bills, rent. Don't look at my messed up nails. I still have to paint them. Bills, rent, cell phone, car insurance. So that's another box. And then we also want to put a credit card box here. Credit card. Whoopsies. Made a mistake. So our credit card box. But you also want to make sure you have a savings box. So we have our savings. This is getting a little bit crowded, but let's go over it real quick. So you have your paycheck that gets deposited either the 1st or the last day of the month or the 15th. So your paycheck goes in there. And then a portion of your paycheck goes to your 401k. A portion of it goes to your Roth IRA. A portion of it goes to your bills. A portion of it goes to your savings. And a portion of it goes to your credit cards if you have any. So you want to make sure these payments are automatic, and you should be able to set up automatic withdrawals from your checking account that you have set up. You might be wondering, how much money am I going to devote? Well, Ramit suggests putting 5% of your money into your 401k, 5% in your Roth IRA, and then 5% into your savings. Now, your savings can be divided up into several categories. You might have a savings for a new house, or a new car, or vacation. It doesn't matter. So your savings can be divided into different amounts, but it's all going to be 5% at the end so far that Ramit recommends. So first you get your paycheck. After your paycheck is deposited, whether it's the 1st or the 15th or the last day of the month, you want to make sure a portion of your money is going to 401k. Well, he says 5%. He recommends. These aren't exact numbers. You can put however much you want to deposit into your 401k, or however much your company allows. Then you have your Roth IRA. He recommends 5%, or trying to max it out throughout the year. So you want to make sure you get $5,500 in there. Your credit card payments, the bills. Well, savings should also be 5%. Well, your savings could be broken down into subcategories. So let's say you want to in your savings, you want to have a vacation money. You want to have save for a new car. Maybe there's a party coming up. I don't know. But your savings should be 5% from your paycheck as well. And then you have the rest of your bills that you have to pay that are automatic each month. Your rent, or your mortgage, your cell phone bill, car insurance. Those are bills that never go away. And then your credit card bill that you have to pay each month. So it's important that you let me make sure you guys can see this. Sorry, forgive my messy handwriting. I know I don't have the best penmanship, but I think this is a great example to follow. And he recommends saving your checking account should be in a high yield interest account. So you're making sure you're making money on this account while the money's in there, and then setting up automatic monthly payments so that everything is drawn from this bank account every time you get paid. So you don't even have to worry about it. In the book, The Automatic Millionaire, they said it was helpful making it automatic because now they didn't have to think about, okay, how much am I going to save this month for my bills, or how much am I going to save for vacation, because it was automatically automatic, so they didn't even have to think about it, which is perfect. And then once it becomes automatic, now you know how much you can afford each month, and you'd be surprised what you can live without each month. And then once you check your account, you're going to be surprised after the months go on how much money you've actually been saving. Hope you guys benefited from this video. If you know somebody else that would like to make their bills automatic, please feel free to share it with them. I'm going to go get this chip nail polish off my nails, but you guys go have a productive day. As always, be wise, stay humble, and build. I feel like I'm in a music video right now. And the lights behind me, I'm like doing an aura photo shoot. The light is shining, shining.